Hi everyone, Billie here. I hope you're all looking after yourselves and those in your bubble with you. I did just want to say a quick thank you to all of our essential workers out there and to their friends and families. My heart does go out to you, and also to all of you who are in isolation at the moment. So as we all know, it is a very stressful situation at the moment. And new routines, financial stress, a bit of cabin fever, that's sort of happening for everyone at the moment, and everyone's dealing with that in their own way. So I just thought I'd talk to you guys today about something that I use regularly as a yoga teacher and just in my everyday life, and that is breathing techniques. So in yoga, this is known as Pranayama. Prana meaning breath, yama meaning control. And it is well documented by modern science, all of the benefits that come along with breathing, the benefits on our bodies. So when we're in a state of stress, our sympathetic nervous system takes over, and that is our fight or flight mode. And we release our stress hormones of adrenaline and cortisol. And that means that all of our energy and blood flow is directed to our extremities, and we can run, we can lift, we can fight, and that's great when it's needed, but it's not so great when we're in that stress response for a prolonged period of time. So we as humans haven't actually evolved enough yet for our bodies to differentiate between, say, the stress of being chased by a lion or the stress of running late for work. So often we're in that constant state of stress due to our bodies seeing these smaller stresses in life as being life-threatening situations. And this prolonged state of stress can be detrimental to our health, and basic human functions such as digestion and sleep can get disrupted. So what we want to do is activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest mode. This means that you'll have the energy to be able to digest your food properly and get a good night's rest. Now, the only way that we know to do this is by breathing, deep belly breathing. Some of you might find that right now your breathing is quite short and shallow breaths and more up into the chest. So what we want to do is bring that breath down into the belly. So the breathing technique I want to guide you through today is called Samavriti, or box breathing. And this particular pranayama is used by yogis, but also in the corporate world. Free divers and athletes use it, and also Navy SEALs to steady themselves in combat situations. So I'm going to talk you through a few rounds of this simple breathing pattern, and so you can take a few minutes anytime, anywhere to practice this yourself. So we'll get started. If you want to find yourself a comfortable seat, you can be on the floor cross-legged like me, or kneeling. If this isn't really available to you, you can lift your hips up by sitting on a cushion, or just sitting on a chair with your feet flat on the floor in front of you. So I'll just explain the breath quickly before we start. So if you think of a box, we're going to breathe in for 4 counts. We'll hold the breath for 4 counts, breathe out for 4, and hold for 4. So it's even all the way around. And you don't want to force it, you don't want to feel any tension, just sort of go with it. And follow my cues. I will talk you through a couple of rounds and then I won't say so much, and you just keep going. So let's turn the palms over, or if you'd rather, you can place your hands onto the belly, and that will give you the feeling of breathing deep into the belly. So we're breathing through the nose, in through the nose, hold the breath, breathe out through the nose and hold. So I encourage you to close the eyes here, lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders down, and relax through the jaw. And just breathe with me. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. And hold. Breathe out. And hold. Breathe in. And hold. Breathe out. And hold. Just continue in your own time. A few more rounds. Remember breathing into the belly. Just finish your round, and when you're finished, opening the eyes and coming back. So, yeah, just remember that is something you can do anywhere, anytime, sitting in your car. If you can't sleep when you're lying in bed, you can do it. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I really do hope that this has helped you find a little bit of peace during this difficult time. And just remember, anytime you're feeling stressed or anxious, you can just find a quiet moment to practice this, and it will activate that parasympathetic nervous system, put you back into your rest and digest mode. Stay safe, everyone. Look after yourselves and your bubble. Be kind, and namaste.